Well, good morning. Good morning, folks. A very good morning to each and every one of you. A beautiful morning here in Christchurch. Welcome along to the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms here at number 471 Papanui Road. Mark Morrison is my name, one of two auctioneers working alongside you here this morning. I'm joined here at the front of the room by Mr. Chris Kennedy, fellow auctioneer. He'll be taking the rostrum just a little bit later on this morning. Now, before we move into the more formal part of today's proceedings, I'll just take a quick moment, if I may, with a quick health and safety announcement that we are bound to make to you, just to ensure that we can continue to enjoy the relative freedom that we enjoy here in Christchurch and, in fact, across New Zealand. Make sure that you have scanned in on the way in. Use that COVID-19 tracker app on your way in. If you don't have it, that's fine. Rebecca and the team out at the front, they can manually sign you in on our paper form. Ensure that you've sanitized your hands on the way in. I've noticed everyone doing that on the way in, which is fantastic. Ensure you take a moment just to sanitize your hands on the way out as well. That would be greatly appreciated. Should you become unwell in the next 14 days, please do let one of the management team at Harcourts Gold know that fact, or if you're working with another agent, just inform them and then they will let us know and we can just follow our due processes as we are required to. We appreciate and thank you for your assistance in working with us as we navigate these interesting times around COVID-19. Now, I'd like to thank our owners, acknowledge our owners for their ease of access, for their presentation, but first and foremost for their choice in agency. We appreciate that there is choice out there in the marketplace. We thank and acknowledge them for choosing to work with the great team here at Harcourts Gold. Now, speaking of the great team here at Harcourts Gold, there are a number of people here in the room assisting and helping both myself but also you wonderful people here as well. Firstly, Lynette McFadden, business owner here with Harcourts Gold, here to help and guide and assist. We also have a number of our management team from across our offices. I'll start alongside Lynette is Margaret Danza from our Redwood office just up the road. Doug Soper, Client Liaison Officer, working right across our offices within the Gold Network. To my left, I have Jane Meyer, and alongside her is Anna McKenzie, our two wonderful managers here within the Harcourts Papanui office. I also have, as I mentioned before, Chris Kennedy. He'll be scribing any bids that I receive here this morning. I'll be doing the same for him when Chris takes the rostrum. And behind Chris is Alana Davey. Alana, she drives our technology here this morning. She puts the presentations up on screen. You'll see the bids being fielded up on the screen so you can keep a track of them as well. And she also beams out to the World Wide Web. Now, through our website and through YouTube, we have around 50 or 60 people tuning in every week, keeping their finger on the pulse on the property market here in the Gold Auction Room. So to anyone joining us here this morning, a very warm welcome to you as well. Now, I know that the team here at Harcourts Gold, they will have made all of the relevant documentation for today's auctions available to you, including the LIM, the title, and of course the contract from which we work from, which has been approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and the Auckland District Law Society. There are a few rules and regulations that we must adhere to when it comes to bidding and buying at auction. That shouldn't surprise you folks, and it will come as no surprise to you that our owners have set confidential reserve prices for all of our auctions. We won't be disclosing that to you, which basically your job as the bidders to get the bidding up and over those reserve prices. Assuming we can work together on that, get up and over that level, the highest bid that Chris or I accept, that person, they shall be the purchaser. Now, Chris or I as auctioneers, we may nominate the sum by which the bids increase. We can refuse a bid if we deem it not to be in the best interest of our owners. Should a dispute arise with any bids, if there is any argy-bargy with the bidding, Chris and I, we will certainly sort that out. Most likely we revert to the last undisputed bid and we move forward from there. You all look like lovely people here this morning, so I'm sure that there will be no disputes over any bids. Now, in the absence of your bidding participation, Chris or I as auctioneers may place bids on behalf of our owners. We'll be the only people doing that, only people with the ability to exercise that right by placing vendor bids on behalf of our owners. Should we do that, be rest assured of two things. The first one being is that they will always be under our reserve price, well below our selling instructions. Secondly, we will communicate those vendor bids exceedingly clearly, using language ironically such as vendor bid or the bid is with me. Best course of action for you wonderful people is to simply bid with confidence over and above those vendor bids, and we'll be continuing to head in the right direction. Now, at the conclusion of the auction, which is nominated by the hammer, which I've now found, coming down to the rostrum in a fashion such as this, should it fall in your favour, congratulations. You are the successful purchaser. Before you commence any celebrations, there are a number of undertakings that we will get you to perform. Firstly, you'll sign the agreement, and in doing so, you're acknowledging receipt of the approved REA guide. Secondly, you'll arrange to make payment of a neat and precise 10% of the purchase price. Thirdly and finally, you'll complete the GST information which is outlined in Schedule 1. So folks, those are the rules of engagement here this morning. Very clean, concise and simple. Any bidding we receive, it is on a cash and it is on an unconditional basis. Before we move forward into our properties for this morning, I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank Mr. Mark Thompson for being here from our Mortgage Express team. Mark's a wonderful man to get to know, not only because he's a wonderful chap, but also because he can help you out with any of your interests on the money side of things when it comes to buying and selling property out there, understanding interest rates and what are the best deals and opportunities for you. So if you need any requirements either today or going forward in your endeavours, do make yourself known to Mr. Mark Thompson. I'm sure that he'll be very, very happy to help you out. Well, we have a number of properties on offer here this morning, some 9 properties for your spirited bidding and buying pleasure here today. We now move forward to our first property, number 83 Main Road in Governor's Bay. Now, number 83 Main Road in Governor's Bay is a little bit different to our other 8 following properties in that it is a brought forward auction. So the rules which I've explained are a little bit different for this one. Effectively, when I announce the pre-auction offer level in a few moments' time, we are on the market and selling. That becomes our reserve price. I won't be placing any bids on behalf of our owners in this situation. I may give guidance or suggestions in terms of where the bidding goes, but by and large I'll be very happy to field any genuine bids from the floor. So all the very best here at number 83 Main Road. I welcome in Mary Turnbull. You've been the property's gatekeeper over the last couple of weeks here at number 83. It's more formally described as being an estate in freehold. 1,063 generous square metres of that freehold land. That's made up of Lot 1 on deposited plan 480616, which is outlined and detailed in that certificate of title that Mary and the team have made available to each and every one of you. The settlement date that's set down for Friday, the 16th of April of this year, unless, of course, you have made prior arrangements in writing with our owners before today's proceedings. I draw your attention to Schedule 2. That outlines the list of chattels. They remain as advertised, and those further terms of sale towards the rear of the agreement being clauses 22 through to 27 inclusive. Well, Mary, this is a wonderful home over here in Governor's Bay. Your quest for your happily ever after, I would say, could well be over if number 83 Main Road is going to be your future home. This is a beautiful place, Harbour Cottage as it is known. It sits proudly and gracefully upon its 1,063 square metres of land, as I mentioned before. It's a botanical setting. It enjoys those breathtaking views out across the harbour. That is going to be a magnificent view to wake up to every day. I don't think you'll ever get sick of that view across the harbour and the hills around you as well. The home itself, well, it makes most of the natural light that you see just spilling in through there, through those living spaces, through the kitchen. There are 3 bedrooms there as well. Beautiful on a day such as today. Now, if the weather was to roll in, if it was to change, especially around winter time perhaps, you'll be able to snuggle in on the couch there. You've got the fire there as well. You've got the wood fire. That will be a nice cosy place to be in the winter months. There's established plantings in the garden, those decorative bridges. It all adds to the ambience here in Governor's Bay. You've got the hotel, the cafe and the primary school just down the hill as well. There's a real sense of community here in Governor's Bay, and we offer one lucky person or people the opportunity to own and to live here at number 83 Main Road. Folks, our owners have received a pre-auction offer that is acceptable to them. Therefore, we are on the market and selling at $770,000. 770 is the bid. Is there 800,000 anywhere to get us underway? Do we have an auction here this morning, or do I simply sell at 770? 780, I'll take it, sir. Absolutely. Good luck to you at 780. We have an auction here, folks, at 780. We're underway. Is there 90 in the room to stay alive? At 780,000 with the good gentleman in the middle of the room. First chance.
Did you want to bid?
For Governor's Bay. Breathtaking views
7-9.
here. 790, Jane Meyer working with a buyer now and two in it now at 790 here. 800 beckons, sir. What do you reckon? At 800 without hesitation, nicely done. I salute the bid at $800,000 here. Fairly bid away. First call.
810.
And 810 here on the retort. 20. And 20, nicely done at 82 and 0. Jane, do we go straight to 850? That might be the strong play here at this point in time, but at 820, the gentleman's in the lead. That's where he needs to be for the chance to own it.
830.
830 here. Absolutely, sir, at 835. At 835, shortens my stride. At $835,000 for Governor's Bay. 83 Main Road. We sell away, folks. Make no mistake. First chance.
840.
And 40 now. Trust me, get to those psychological barriers first, sir. 850. Show strength now. Now's the time. Flex those muscles. First chance. At 840 here against you. Twice now. At 840. For a wonderful lifestyle. That's what we sell here this morning. And 5 more. At 84 and 5. 845 for Main Road. Wander down the road to the pub. Beautiful place to have a drink in the afternoon. Cafe for your morning piccolo as well. First chance.
It's clearly an Auckland drink.
Chris, I enjoy a piccolo and you know that. It's a lovely coffee. 850 here. At 850,000. Don't knock it till you've tried it, Chris. At 850,000. Jane Myers buyer on the phone, fighting fire with fire in the fives. 850 once, twice. At $850,000, I sell away here. Welcome you back in, sir. At $850,000 on my left flank here. Third chance. And 1. At 85 and 1. With a smile on the face, sir. I'll take the 1 all day long. At $851,000. Once.
853.
And 853. Can't pick the strategies now, but at 853, Jane Myers buyer is in the lead. At 85 and 3, puts 2 on your 1, sir. And 4. At 857. Is that right, or are you just bidding 854? 854, sticking the thousands. Working for my vendors at the end of the day, sir. I'm sure you can appreciate that. At 854, nicely bid. First chance. At 85 and 4.
855.
At 855 here. Strap in, folks. At $854,000, I sell away.
55.
855. Thank you, Chris. I stand corrected. Said the man in the orthopedic shoes. First chance. At $855,000. Twice the money. At 8, 5 and 5. Don't shake your head, sir. I'm just getting to know you. Third chance at $855,000 here. I'll take $500 if you like. 5 red Rutherfords. Could be the best 500 you ever spend. What do you say? 855, 500? Why not? Sure, why not? There we go. At 855 and change. Here. 500, that's right, but he's in the lead, Jane. And that's where he needs to be if he wants to own it. First chance. At 855, 500, I sell here down the middle of the room.
857.
857 puts 1,500 on the rise. There we go. At $857,000. Wonderful property here in Governor's Bay, Main Road. Beautiful home. Worth it all day long. First chance. Here and I sell. Straight to 860, sir. The 500 didn't work. Twice now. At 857. Another 500. You all done, sir. Permission to sell here. Salute the bidding. Appreciate the bidding. All the best in your property search. Sit tight there, Jane, with your buyer on the phone at 857,000. Won't accept the late bid. Third and final chance at 857. Delighted to announce 83 Main Road. It goes. It goes. It is sold here. Congratulations to our underbidder, commiserations, and to our owners, thank you for your instructions. I'm going to take a brief pause, and Chris Kennedy will take the rostrum very shortly.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome back to the front of the room. Of course, wonderful results with our first auction of the morning on behalf of Mary Turnbull. But I move to the second on a program of 10. I invite to the room Estelle Yang. You've had a wonderful campaign. Estelle's been your tour guide to ownership over the past 3 weeks. Estelle, are you all set to go? Lovely to be working alongside you here today at the Gold Auction Rooms. The property, though, the postie knows it, is number 5B Snowden Road, Fendalton, Christchurch City. Now, this is a stratum and freehold. It is subdivision of Lot 1, deposited plan 39036. It is Unit Z on deposited plan 42096. It's contained and described in Certificate of Titles of Volume 19A, Folio 1196, and Volume 19K, Folio 49 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your chattels, they haven't changed from the original draft, but I do remind you that there are 5 garden statues that don't stay, and of course the mirror in the patio and the plant pots by 3. They're not included in today, but that's no problem. You get to enjoy the spoils of this wonderful offering. Your bidding today, GST inclusive. Your possession and settlement date, that's one of the same, set down for the 5th of March 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. We take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 26, and of course you bid, you buy on that basis. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Those are the more pertinent points for this morning's auction of number 5B. I'll just take you back just to remind you, reignite the emotion of the morning. And of course, I love rear sections. For those of you that know me, I love the privacy. I love the situation that they offer, but especially in Fendalton, folks, it really is a wonderful opportunity. 5B grants you all of that privilege and that privacy. And as I've said, private, sunny, and it offers so much opportunity to the discerning buyer. Brick and cedar townhouse, 2 large bedrooms, of course that master with ensuite, 1 up, 1 down, and a couple of living areas to boot. It really is one of those special situations, tucked in the rear there. The kitchen, it's tidy, it's practical, it offers great storage. I love the French doors that open out into that outdoor living area. Al fresco dining, of course, or just sit back and enjoy the sunshine, the privacy, and the colour and greenery of the property itself. Double garaging, well, that completes what I would suggest is a fine package. Folks, my instructions on our owners, open the bidding at $480,000. I'll invite you in rises of 20 from there, 480 on a vendor bid. At $480,000 with me, is there 500 in the room anywhere? At $480,000. I look for 500 on the rise, at 480 on a vendor bid. Welcome to the bidding, madam. $500,000 with you. You're my new best friend at $500,000. I hope to see you at the end of the race. At $500,000, is there 20 on from here at 5 and 00's the bid now. $500,000, beautiful opportunity at 5 and 00. Look for 20 on the rise at $500,000. Once then at 500, twice the money at 500,000. Third final call at bid. 20, thank you, welcome in. Peter Hampton at 520, 2 in at this stage. There's your competition, loud and clear at 520. Do I say 540 on your behalf? 540, thank you, straight back with confidence. Love working with people like you at 540. 60's the retort if you like. At 60 it is, thank you, Peter, at 560, and 80 now at 580's the bid. $580,000, 6 beckons if you will at 600, he says with a nod. Let's go 620, thank you, at 620, and 40 do I say. 40's called now at 640. Do we say 660, that all-important famous Dunedin band? At 640 over here, I look for 60 on the right. Once. It's here at 640. Twice.
It's travel to 650.
Oh, with you, Estelle, 650. There you go. 3 in at this stage. At 650. 60, there you go. 660. There's the band we called for. At 660, 70 with you perhaps, or with you, Estelle. We're on the wall at 660.
You are nearly there.
First call at 660. Looking for 70.
670.
Or
670.
70 here. Is that 670?
Yes.
80 now at 680. At $680,000. Haven't forgotten about you. You started this. I'd love to see you at the end. At 680 bid now with you, Pete. $680,000 once.
Chris, we're on the market.
We're on the market. We're selling. There you go, folks. We sell today. Sorry?
685.
685. 700. There you go. $700,000. Fairly bid and offered. Big bold bid. Been to bidding school. It's $700,000. It's against you now, and I sell at 701.
705.
5.
705.
Is it 6 with you, Estelle? It's 705's the call now. 705. Haven't forgotten about you. It's 705.
1,000.
6. 10. 720, even better. Sorry to insult you. It's 720. But I sell once. I'm going to sell it, Estelle.
Another $1,000.
721.
Yes, we are getting there.
725. There you go at 25.
Just keep going.
725. Keep going. That's the way to do it. 726. Thank you. It's 726. Against you now. 7.
7. What do you
Yes,
think?
727. Try 730.
How about 730?
Yep, that's the way to do it, Estelle. Ask for more. 730. Thank you. 35. There's the call. It's 735. 3s didn't work. Let's go 5s. It's 735. Exactly. Just keep going. There you go. 736. 40. 740. 740. Haven't forgotten about this side of the room. It is against you, Estelle, and I'm going to sell.
$500 more? Yes, 500.
740 and a half. 740 and change. One on top, 741 500. Thank you. It's 741 5. 741 and 5. I'm selling it, Estelle. Quickly now.
74.
Whoop, bit. 742. You facing the race. 45. 745 at the back. Come back strong. 47 5. 7475. It's a Boeing. It's 747 and a half.
Down. Now.
750.
750 now.
52. 52. 55. 755. 7. Good fight here at 757. 760. 62. 65. 67. 767. Another plane. Sorry. 770. 2. 772. 75. 7. 777. 780. 780. We've had all the planes. We need to move forward. It's 780. 2. 82's the call. 85. There you go. 785. This is fun. 7. 787. Again, it's a big one. 90's the call. It's 790. $790,000. It's against you now. 91. 2. 3. 4. This is better than the Davis Cup. 5. 795. 795 and 6 with you, Peter. Thank you. 796. You need to be quick, Estelle. 7. 797. 800. There you go. $800,000 in the heart of Fendleton. Others, 801. Beautiful. Love your work. 801. Don't let me now, Peter. It's against you. 801 at the front. Hammers up. I sell. At 801.
801.
Sorry? 801. 2. 801 half. 801 and a half. You're going to lose it for small change? It's not even a good night out. At 801 and a half. Do we go 802? Quickly now, once. It's against you. 801 and a half. Twice at 801 and a half. Do we go 802? Oh dear, I was just starting to get to know you. At 801 and 5, folks, I'm going to sell it once.
Slow down.
810.
810.
Beautiful. 810. Fight fire with fire. Come back. At 810. 810. Powerful, Peter, and good luck to you. But Estelle, I'm going to sell it. At 810.
$1,000 more.
11.
811.
811. 15's the call. This is great fun. At 815. Come on in, folks. This is a beautiful way to buy property at 815. Others see value here. You should too. 815. Estelle, I'm selling it. Once.
Can you pay more? $500.
Yes, she should. Twice.
$500 more.
And a half. 815 and 5. 816 and 5. 816 and a half's the call. At 816 5.
$500 more.
817. 80. 818. 818's call. Go 830, Estelle. Let's take control.
Going 30. How about going 20?
818. I'm going to sell it. It's against you now. Once, twice, quickly.
820, Sonia.
Third time at 818. What do you? 20, is it?
820.
820. 821. There you go, at 821. At $821,000, you should take confidence. Others see value. Fight fire with fire.
$500 more.
821 and 5.
21.5.
I don't mean to have my back to you folks, but all the funds at this end at 821 and 5. I invite you back at 8. Yeah, sure. 822 and 5, correct? 822 and a half. 822 500's the call. Hammers up. I give you 3 opportunities.
Okay, yes, 823.
823. There you go. You heard it first from Estelle. At $823,000, 5B Snowdon in the heart of Fendleton. First at 823. I give you time, Peter. Second, are you out? Done? Third final call at 823. I won't take a late bid. And a half. 823 and 5.
You just killed him.
823 and a half. I don't know that she did. But anyway, Estelle, we're at 823 and a half.
Okay, 824.
824. There you go. At 824. Smile tells me there might be a bit more there. Happy to take time and work with you. At 824. But I do sell at 824. 1, 2, 3. And a half.
$100 more.
Love it. Love it. This is all just part of it. At 824 and 5, it's against you, Estelle.
Okay, 825.
825. There you go. 8 1/4's the call now. $825,000. I'm going to sell it once, twice. Third call. You're out, Peter. Permission to sell at $825,000. You're out. You're out over here. Delighted to announce, folks, 5B Snowdon. It goes. It is gone and sold. Well bought. Congratulations to everybody involved.
Well done.
Stick with us, Estelle. She'll find you your next wonderful home in Snowdon.
That we've had here this morning in our first 2 chapters of our book, that is the auction rooms here at Harcourts Gold. We now move on to the 3rd chapter, being number 88, Chapter Street in St Albans, I welcome in Mr Mark O'Loughlin, and alongside him is Jenny Laney. They've been your relocation specialists, helping you, guide you through the process of buying over the last couple of weeks here in Chapter Street, more formally described by the legal fraternity as being an estate and freehold, 625 square metres of that freehold land, the best land available to us here in New Zealand. That's made up of Lot 57 on Deposit of Plan 7410. That's outlined and detailed in the certificate of title that Mark, Jenny and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Now, the settlement date, that's set down for Friday, the 19th of March 2021. That's the day your life, your world gets just a wee bit better than it already is currently. The list of chattels, they remain as circulated, as advertised in those further terms at the rear of the agreement, being clauses 22 through to 24 inclusive. You bid and you buy on that basis, and I remind you, lovely folk, for any late arrivals or recent arrivals, any bidding we receive here this morning is on a cash and unconditional basis. We require a mere 10% at the fall of the hammer, should it fall in your favour. 88 Chapter Street. Well, a quarter of a century of occupancy, or nearly a quarter of a century of occupancy, comes to an end for our owner today. This is a home where fun and laughter and family memories have been created. We offer you the opportunity for you to create yours moving forward. This is a 1920s character home. It has absolute style for mile. It's charming in those period features that you see, from the timber panelling to those LED light windows. They don't make them like this anymore. Now, flexibility is what you look for on the accommodation front. It's here in spades with 5 bedrooms. That will answer all of your problems on that front, as do the multiple living spaces, both inside. Wonderful flow to the outside as well. Mature garden, sited for the sunshine. This is a beautiful home. It sits proudly upon that 625 square metres of land. As I mentioned, aspect is just spot on. It really is perfect here. Zoned as well, wonderful school zones here for both primary and secondary schools. The location, this is an excellent investment in your children's futures. And by having a bright future for your children, that means your retirement days are going to be excellent as well, because you know the kids will be well educated, they'll be in high paying jobs, and they will look after you in your later years. So consider this an investment in your retirement of sorts. A new chapter begins for one lucky buyer at number 88. We begin the debate for ownership. Who kicks things off first? Where do we see it, folks? It's not a library. This is interactive here. Perhaps some guidance from the auctioneer is what you chase down. Everyone a little bit cagey, keeping their tactics close to their chest. 800,000 anyway? Beg your pardon, sir? 800, we're on the same page. Sure, I was just suggesting 800. Look at that, we've got a connection already at 800,000 with you, sir. Nicely done. At 800, the bid here. Do we move in 20s? But certainly don't let me limit you. If you see value higher than that, you just tell me. First chance at 820. I heard it. Is it down the back there? Thank you, sir. At 820 with you. I've got you now at 820, and I turn straight back for 840. At 840 it is. Nicely done, sir. Love the accent as well. First chance at 840. And 60, there we go at 860 and 80, 880, lovely. 900 beckons, without hesitation, once more at 900 now, and 920, can I say at 920 and 40, and 60 with you? Easy, just a nod or a wink or a smile. It's here at 960, so 980 now. Would you say at 980 and then a million beckons? Easy, at $1 million flat. First chance. And 20 and 40, would you say? This is fun, this is easy. First chance, 30, cuts me in half at $1 million and 30. And 50, stay strong in the bid, sir. That's the way to do it at $1 million and 50, sticky in the 20s. But I'll take 10 from you, sir, if you like. If that's what you're more comfortable with. First chance here at $1 million and 50. I look for 10 from you. Once, twice. At $1 million and 50. 5, absolutely 5 to stay alive at $1 million and 55. But you've got your nose back in front at $1 million and 55. And 65? 65 is it? Yep, at 65. Confirming the bid then at $1 million and 65. He puts 10 on the rise. Nicely done, clearly been to bidding skill, well educated by Mr. Mark O'Loughlin. First call at $1 million and 65 here. Twice now at 106.5. Third and final time. How are we looking, sir? I welcome you back in for another 5 if you like. All done. I might need some instructions. $1 million and 70. Good strong bid, sir. Been to bidding school clearly.
marked. I have instructions. We are on the market and selling.
Well, there you go. Change of instructions at $1,070,000, sir. You're in the lead. I sell to you for the want of a better bid or offer. Sir, does that change your thinking? Does that change your strategy? New name goes on the title. It could be yours. First, here, at $1,070,000, at 1070. Twice. Great school zones, as I said. Investment in your future. Third and final time, at $1,070,000 and 1. Just in the nick of time. And 80. There we go, sir. That's the way to do it. Flex those muscles here in the auction room at $1,080,000. Puts 9 on the rise. Beautifully done at $1,080,000. But sir, I welcome you back in if you're comfortable in the ones. At $1,080,000 here, it's against you. Be encouraged that others are seeing value. First chance, and I sell at $1,080,000 here at $10.80. Twice. Third and final chance at $1,080,000. What do we say? Are we all done? Roll the dice one more time. Permission to sell here. Won't accept the late bid. I'm going to sell it here. It goes, it goes. All done, sir. Do you give me permission to sell here? Appreciate the bidding. Happy to announce 88 Chapter Street. It goes, it goes. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well bought. We'll take a brief pause. We'll get some bidding music on and we'll be back very shortly. Very much for your patience. We now move forward in our advertised catalogue to our fourth offering of the morning, 216 Springfield Road in St Albans. I welcome to the front of the room once more Mary Turnbull. Lovely to be working alongside you again. A busy morning for you here in the auction rooms as usual. Springfield Road is more formally described by the legal fraternity, an estate and freehold, 607 square metres of that freehold land. That's made up of part lots 7 and 8 on deposited plan 828, which is outlined and detailed in that certificate of title that Mary and the team have made available to each and every one of you. The conjoined settlement and possession date that's set down for Friday, the 5th of March of this year, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing. I do note that we have a number of registered telephone bidders for this morning's proceeding. I've cited the paperwork and I'm accordingly very happy to proceed on that basis. Listed titles in Schedule 2 remain as circulated, and those further terms of sale, being clauses 22 through to 27, remain unchanged, and you bid and you buy on that basis here today. Well, Springfield Road, here sits a home that will warm the cockles of your heart. It's the character, it's the charm. They work seamlessly here together in unison at number 216. That modern extension towards the rear of the house, well, that tastefully complements the original home, so you're getting the best of both worlds here with the modern and the character, charm and features. You'll enjoy those wooden floors, and you'll enjoy the new light of each day flowing in through those old LED light windows. The 3 bedrooms, well, they look after the accommodation front. They're serviced by that lovely sparkling modern bathroom, and the separate hobby room towards the rear of the section that will serve a number of purposes depending on what your needs may be. Future leaders in the household, they'll have a myriad of options when it comes to the education front. They can be educated at either Boys High, Girls High or Burnside High, and of course you have a number of private educational institutions within easy reach as well. The location and the land here, that underlies the potential and the upside. 216 Springfield Road, folks. My instructions from my owners are to open the bidding on a vendor bid at $400,000. 400,000 with me. Is there 420 anywhere in the room? Just one at a time, please. 420. 420. Jack Milligan working with Bar on the phone. Thank you, Jack. At 420, and we're underway at 420. Is there 440 anywhere? I'd expect. And 40 here without hesitation. Jack, I turn to you for 60. And 60 here, and can I say 80, man? 500. 500 with Margaret Danza, even better at 500,000. And 550 here with Jack Milligan at 550. Margaret, do you say 600? Surely. Once. 516 and 16 here at 610. Got to be quick to get in.
20 in the back.
And 20 at 620 at the back. I got 20 at the back with you, ma'am. And here, Jack. And 650 here with Jack Milligan on the phone at 650,000 once. 660. There we go. We're sticking in the tens at 660. Chris's favourite band. First call at 660. Twice now. What do we say to Springfield Road? The momentum has somewhat fallen away at $660,000. Second call at 660. Where do we go from here? Is it 70 anywhere? Jack, keep working with your bar on the phone. Third chance at $660,000.
670,000.
At 670,000 here with Mark O'Loughlin there, and 75. At 6 and 80 now. At $680,000. And 85 here, and 90. 95 and 700 without hesitation with Mark O'Loughlin at 700,000. Once the money. And 705.
706.
And 706. 710 staying strong. And 11, the convenient bid at 711. First. 12. Mark, you've started something here with the ones. 13. We're on the market. Thank you, Lynette. Change of instructions. 715 rather at 715. And 16. 20. Jack, come back. No, you're gone. First chance at 22. 722. Need Richie Beno here. What's the money? At 722. Twice now. At 7 and 23 now. And 4. And 5 at 7 1/4. 27. There we go. Can't pick the pattern. Don't need to though. You just throw the bids at me and I'll catch them. 727, and I sell away here, working with a buyer, is Mary Turnbull at the back of the room at 727. Once, Mark.
730.
730. Once. And 1.
2.
2. 3.
35.
And 5. 735,000 I sell here. And 6.
40.
40. 740. Don't leave me now, stay strong. It's 740. Once and I sell away at 740 here. Twice the money. Another 1. Well done. At 741. Mark straight to 750, please. First chance.
745.
745. Not quite as good, but I'll take it at 745,000. Puts 4 on the rise. Don't shake your head, you'll end up with a sore neck and homeless. First chance at $745,000. Roll the dice one more time. Perhaps another 1, or do we go straight through to 750? The smile tells me there might be a wee bit more there. Twice at $745,000. Are you sure? Third and final time. I appreciate the bidding, appreciate your efforts at $745,000. Sit tight, Mark. Happy to announce 216 Springfield Road. It goes. It goes. It is. Is that a bid? Okay. Sold here. Congratulations to our owners. Thank you for your instructions. All the very best. We'll take another brief pause. Sold at 7. Moving right along, and I now take us out to Lincoln, 91 Edward Street in Lincoln. Proudly brought to the market by Caleb Griffian and Tanith Norton, your tour guides towards home ownership here in Edward Street. The property more formally described as being an estate in freehold, 704 square metres of that freehold land. That's made up of lot 22, deposited plan 505326. That's outlined and detailed in that certificate of title that Caleb, Tanith and the team have made available to one and all. The settlement date is set down for the 11th of March 2021. That's a Thursday, incidentally, or you may be settling on any other such date that's been mutually agreed to in writing. The list of chattels remain as circulated. I note that the double refrigerator will be there. That's a nice addition. Those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 25 inclusive. For Edward Street, this is a wonderful near new home. For those that need extra space for all the toys, then this is surely the answer to all of your problems on that front. This has got a commodious floor plan here of some 274 square metres. The space continues not just in the garaging, but in terms of the house itself. 4 bedrooms, 2 living spaces, plus that separate study. That's going to be perfect for anyone working from home, or perhaps for the children when they come home after school. There's a nice study space for them to do their homework. The large section, 704 square metres, as I mentioned before. It's secure, it is spacious. That's going to be perfect for anyone with little ones of the 2 or 4-legged variety. You know that they'll be safe and secure in that yard space. You can leave the stress and hassle behind if you're considering building. Why not just buy here at number 91 Edward Street? You can move in to this near new home and you can continue to live the good life here. Folks, we begin the debate for ownership. Where do we see value in the marketplace? Opening bid. Opening up.
735,000.
735 and 750 and 760, turning and 80 here. $780,000. Well, that was fast and furious, wasn't it? At 780,000. It came from here and it came from here, Chris, at 780. And Mark's buyer is in the lead. Mark Hannington here, working within the Harcourts team, in the lead at 780,000. Is there 90, 10 if I turn for you and I look for you for some more money from your lovely buyers on the phone?
781.
At 780. Oh, we're going ones already, are we? Okay, at 781, I'm in a good mood today. And 82, you've started something here, Tanner, so you need to continue it. At $782,000 I have. You can't start the ones, Tanner, and only do it once. That's the rule. First chance at 782 here with Mark's buyer on the phone. Twice the money at 782 to stay alive. Third and final time at $782,000. Is there 3? Otherwise, I may need some instructions. At $782,000 here. Kenneth, how are we looking?
We're selling, Mark.
We're on the market, Caleb. There we go. Change of instructions. Breaking news, folks. I sell. At 782 for the want of a better bid or offer, I simply sell away. At 782 here with Mark Hannington's buyer on the phone. First call, Tanner.
782,500.
And 5.
785.
And 785 puts up 2.5. Nicely done. At 785, that's a good strong bid. First call at 785. Tanner, another 500. You sure? They're all done? Okay. Appreciate the bidding at 785. Sit tight, Mark. First, second, I sell away. Third and final time at 785. It goes at number 91 Edward Street. It goes, it is sold here. Well done. Congratulations to our owners. Thank you very much for your instructions. We'll take a brief pause and I'll pass over to my...
Morning here at the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. Loads and loads of activity. I take you to our next offering. Now we're going to have a slight change in this morning's program. We're going to move forward to number 88 Browns Road. We'll come back to Proctor Street very, very shortly. Just looking for our owner and trying to get our owner online. We haven't found our owner, but we will come back to that. I now move forward to Browns Road. Cameron Bailey, nice to be working alongside you. Cam's been our tour guide to new ownership over the past 3 to 4 weeks. You all set to go, Cam? Good luck to you, and of course good luck to our owners with their decision making and endeavours today. Ladies and gentlemen, the property is more formally described as 88 Browns Road, St Albans, Christchurch City. Now this is a cross lease in freehold. It is in flat 1, deposited plan 71989 on lot 1, deposited plan 69594, having a share in 671 square metres more or less. It is contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, Volume 41C, Folio 1228 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your chattels, they're large, concise, they haven't changed from the original draft. I won't go through those. Your bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Possession and settlement date, that's one of the same. Set down for the 5th of March 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. We take that you have read clauses 22 through to 24, and of course you bid, you buy on that basis. And once again, folks, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Let me just wander back through 88 Browns Road one last time. You know, they say location is the key when buying property. Well, I'd have to say the location at number 88, it is absolutely fabulous. It is convenient, it is sought after, and it is zoned for some of the best educational precincts that this wonderful city we live in has to offer. It has beautiful curbside appeal, and if you've driven past like I have on a number of occasions, you'll understand what I mean. I love the fact that you can't see behind that large gated property, the large fences, the privacy that it gives you. It creates a level of intrigue. The curbside appeal, as I've said, magnificent, and it does not disappoint when you go through the front door. Beautiful living spaces, seamless flow inside and out, magnificent kitchen, well appointed with beautiful appliances. The home itself set for anybody to entertain, to enjoy, to live, and also love. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. You have a choice as to where you live, either up or down. The gardens are mine. What a beautiful, beautiful setting. A cornucopia of colour in spring, I would just imagine. It is a wonderful property, the most magnificent offering. Folks, my instructions, open the bidding at $750,000. I'll invite you along at 20 from there. At 750 on a vendor bid. Is there 770 in the room anywhere? At 770, madam, welcome to you, good luck to you. 770 with you, and 770 now, looking for 20 on the rise. At $770,000, I chase 90 down, if you will, at 770. First call at 770. Twice the money at 770. Third final call at 770. Well, I place one vendor bid at 790, invite you back at 810. At 790.
800, yeah.
800. $800,000. There we are, folks, at 8 and double O's to call now. $800,000. First call at 800,000. Twice the money at 800. Beautiful offering. Superb location. Third final call at 800,000. Well, Cam, I think we'll pause, seek some instructions where we can. Pause at 800,000. There's no further bidding, folks. I'm going to pause here at $800,000. Give these beautiful folk an opportunity to purchase at 800,000. Give you 3 opportunities. 1, 2, third chance at 800. Pausing with you, good folk. We'll give you an opportunity to talk with our owners and purchase. Good luck to you. We'll come back to you very, very shortly with some space. Pausing at 800,000. Now. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for the delay in proceedings, but we needed to get our owner, who's not here in Christchurch, on the phone and ensure that she was part of the process of selling. You'll agree, important decisions being made here and outside of the Harcourts Gold Rooms. I welcome in Ash and Shah Sutherland Todd. They've been your consultants marketing and taking you through the tour of ownership over the past 2 to 3 weeks. Are you guys all set to go? Lovely to have you in the auction rooms. Nice to be working alongside you. Good luck to you. And, of course, good luck to our beautiful owner on the phone with you, Shah, I understand. Folks, the property itself, though, it is known by the postie as 3/71 Proctor Street, Papanui in Christchurch. Now, this is a stratum in freehold. It is Principal Unit 3, Deposited Plan 500423, contained, described, and Certificate of Title, folio 744568 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Chattels, they haven't changed from the original draft. Your bidding today, as we've said, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Your possession, set down for the 26th of February 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. So very quick possession, a great opportunity here. We take, you've read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 24.4. Of course, you bid, you buy on that basis, and cash and unconditional, as I've said. I'm going to wander back through one last time before I look for your competitive and spirited bidding. Gee, life just gets a whole lot better when you move into Proctor Street. It is, in my view, in my opinion, a superb offering. 3/71, well, it's low maintenance, it's concise, it's energy efficient, and of course it's set back from the street for privacy, for off-street parking, internal access garaging, beautiful big living, well-appointed kitchen, 2 bedrooms. It just gets a whole lot better. Situated in the heart of Papanui, of course, a short stroll to the Northlands Mall. You won't need a car, even though you've got that single garaging. You could perhaps put a wee gym in there, or in fact your push bike, because you're right on those bus routes, you're right handy to the Northlands Mall. It offers everything, whether this be your first home, your second home, your retirement, or your investment. Life gets better when you go to Proctor Street, ladies and gentlemen. 3/71, who'd like to own it? What do you say, buyers? In your hands. Well, that worked. That worked a treat. What do you say, folks? Call for your opening bid and offer. Well, perhaps looking for an indication from the auctioneer. Is there $420,000 in the room anywhere? Should be a Mexican wave of hands at this level. Is there 420? I look for $420,000. Well, with me then on a vendor bid. No hesitation in value at 420. I look for 40 on the rise if you like at 420. I look for 440. At $420,000, I chase 20 on the rise at 420. You surprised me, buyers. A beautiful offering, great opportunity. 40, welcome to you, madam. Good luck. Hope to see you at the end at 440. Looks like it could just be you and I at this stage at 440. Is there 60 in the room anywhere? There's your competition, folks, at 440. I look for 60 on the rise. Once at 440. Twice at 440. Where did that come from? 50 on the back window. Welcome to you, madam. Cutting me in half at 450. Happy to work with you as well at 450. Play no favourites. I look for a rise from you at 450. Is there 70 from you? At 450. Fight fire with fire. Come back, show strength at 450. It's against you now. Have to be in to win. 460. Welcome in, Ash. 3 in at this stage. Have confidence, folks, at 460. I look for 70 here or 70 here at 460 bid. Ash on the window at 460. At $460,000 once, twice. No, taking 10s. Too early for 5. 470 then, thank you, at 470 or 4 jewel, the same courtesy at 470. I look for 80 on the rise over here, if you will, or with you, Ash, at 470. Taking 10s, I'm sorry, I'll take 80. Too early for 5s?
480.
Thank you, 480. Hesitation will only ever cost you more, sir, at 480. Look for 90 on the rise if you like at 480 here. At $480,000, I'm chasing 90. Thank you, welcome back. Look forward to working with you. 490, 500 is there. At $490,000. At 490, I look for 500. Once. Can I say 500 on your behalf? Thank you. At 500. I come back to you for 510, or you at 510. $500,000. Haven't forgotten about you, Ash, at 500. My right, your left, my new best friend on the window. 10. 510. Thank you at 510. Do I look for 520? I wouldn't wait. It'll only cost you more. I'd get involved. At 510 here. Can I say... Okay, everybody's insistent. Let's go to 5s. At 520 now. Back. There you go. You've started something. Come back to you for 25. At 520's the bid. Can I say 25? I look for 25 here. Or here. At 520 on the window. 525, madam? Thank you at 525. 30's the call if you like at 525. Or straight back to you, sir. At 525 called here. 30?
530.
Thank you. 530. 35, can I say? At 530 the bid. Can I say 535 on your behalf? Thank you at 535. It's against you now. It's just gone over here at 535. Haven't forgotten about you over here either at 535 the bid. Do I say 540? Yep, 540?
545.
545, that's even better. I'm trying to encourage the bidding here at 545. 50 beckons. Shall we go there at 545? As Mark said, shaking your neck will leave you homeless and a sore neck at 545. 545 the bid. Can I say 50 on your behalf? At 545,000. Once. Can I go to you for 50? I look to you for 50. At 545 here. 445, 500.
545.
Yeah, 545, 500. 545 and a half. Why not? Let's do it. 545, 500 affords you all the same courtesy, but I won't limit you either at 545 and 5. At 545 the half, it's against you here, and you as well, Ash, at 545 the half. 546, thank you. 46, it's against you now, and you at
547.
547. Hesitation, it's cost you a little bit more, but it'll be well worth it. Sorry? I've got 550 on the window. 550 here at 550,000.
We're on the market.
We're selling. There you go, folks. We sell now at 550,000. 51. We play for keeps. Now's the time to fight at 551. I play no favourites, though. I come to you for 2 if you like, but I sell today at 551. 55. There you go. At 555. It's against you over here and you at 555. You need to be quick at 555.
At 560.
60, even better, at 560. $560,000. It's against you, Ash, and yourself, and you here at 560. Once at 560. Going to sell it. Twice at 560. Third final call. Sorry? 565. 561. Thank you. Bids here at 561. 4 in at the stage at 561. 562. 3, shall I say? 1 bid seldom buys. 563 is the call. 562, I should say, is the call. On the window at 562. Come back at 3. 1 last roll of the dice at 562. 3 it is. Thank you at 563. Bid here at 563. It's against now. It's over here. I'm going to sell. 565. $565,000. Shall we go 566? 566. Thank you at 566. It's over here now. Keys are here. His car's in the drive. Yours is nowhere near it at this stage at 566. At 568. There's 70 to call from here at 568. Hard to value them down to these levels at 568. It's against you. I sell here at 568. I come to you for 1 last bid. Your group at 568. Permission to sell, because I'm going to sell it to the gentleman on the window. 568. Ash, what are we doing? I'm selling it at 568. I look for a rise or I knock it down at 568. First. Second. Third time then. You're out, madam. Permission to sell. Ash, you're out at 568. You're out over here at 568 and you're out on the window. You sure? 1 last roll. 568. Perhaps go to 569. No. Delighted to announce, folks, 3 bar 71 Proctor. It goes, it is Sold over here, sir. Can't take a late bid. The hammer's fallen in the favour here. Back, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the front of the room. I take you back to our offering at number 88 Browns Road in Maribel. Now, we left the room some time ago with the bid at $800,000, and of course, big decisions being made both inside and outside of the room. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that 88 Browns Road in Maribel has been withdrawn and sold outside the auction rooms. Our owners have exercised their right under 2.6 of the contract. I now hand to Mr. Mark Morrison to take you through the balance of today's program.
Thank you once more for your patience. I now take us forward to 181 Pine Avenue in South New Brighton. I welcome once more to the front of the room Mr. Caleb Griffian. He's been looking after you, the interested parties out there in the marketplace, as well as representing our overseas-based owner. 181 Pine Ave is more formally described as being an estate and freehold. 822 square metres of that freehold land made up of Lot 21, Depositor Plan 6593, which is outlined in the certificate of title Caleb has made available to each and every one of you. Settlement date is set down for just a matter of weeks away, the 26th of February 2021, or any other such date that's been mutually agreed to in writing prior to today's proceedings. Further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 25 are there for you to read and understand. Most important, most pertinent being clause 23, mentioning the fact that the property is offered in an as-is, where-is state. So do understand and acknowledge that in your bidding and buying today. Well, Caleb, they say that the best investment on earth is, ironically, earth itself. And Caleb said in his marketing, in his own words, here is your chance to secure your turf by the surf. So for those who are aquaholics, if you love the beach, love getting in the water, this will be a prime time location for you to do that. Generous 822 square metres of that freehold titled land. That plays host to what is a very original two-bedroom batch. Make no bones about it. There is no two ways of looking at it in terms of its condition. Yes, perhaps its best days are behind it, but light may shine at the end of the tunnel if you see potential, which I know a number are, to renovate, to upgrade, and to add value here to that original two-bedroom batch. Or perhaps you simply detonate. Perhaps you see the value in the land, you see grander plans for the section in this location. The choice, it really is yours. The location offers so much here. This is a growing popular area here in South New Brighton, so close to many outdoor pursuits, so close to that beach life. Folks, my instructions from our owner is to open the bidding on behalf of them. A vendor bid at $80,000 with me.
220.
220, jumping the bidding straight through to 220. That was going to be my suggestion. At 220, Tanner Norton working with the buyer on the phone at 22 and 0. Do we slow things down? Perhaps 10 on the rise. Is there 230 anywhere? But at 220, I have here with Tanner Norton on the phone. First chance. And 30 here. No jokes about the dentist. And 40 without hesitation, straight back. Can I say 250 on your behalf? At 250, I'll take the 5 absolutely at 245 to stay alive.
255.
And 55, sticking in the 10s, tennis, nicely done. At 255, I'll take another 5 from you if you like. At 260, that would be. First call at 55 here against you. Twice now for a wonderful location here.
265.
260, I heard it and I got it, and then 65 here. Moving quickly at 265 and 70, can I say, on your behalf?
270.
270 here, nicely done. I salute that at 270,000. It's against you and it's against you here at 270.
275.
And 2 3/4 now at 275. Shaking the head, be encouraged by the interest at 275. I turn here.
280.
280. At 280. Tanner?
285.
285. It's like a game of tennis now. You're just the net at the moment. You need to get back involved by bidding. At $280,000 I have here. First call, 285. Thank you, Chris. And 286, we're down to the ones. At $286,000 here. First, at 286. Twice. At 86.
290.
290. Lovely done. Nicely done, I should say. Lovely bid. At 290. Mixing my words today, Chris. That's the first time I've ever made an error. First call. At 290, at 295 to stay alive, at 295, who gets us to 300 first. Need to get to those psychological barriers first, I find, in the auction room. Show strength. First, at 95 here, at 2, 9 and 5. Might need some instructions, Caleb, at 295,000. Don't have instructions at this point in time. Second chance at 295 here. Another 1,000, Tanner. There'll be a phone bidder coming in. Timing their run late. Third time.
296.
296 here at $296,000. 300.
296. I'm sorry, was it 300?
So it's at 296 here. I'm asking for 300,000 though. 4 on the rise.
Another one.
Another one. Sure, why not? What do I know at 297? Nicely done. Fight fire with the ones then at $297,000. Once at 297 here, Tanner.
Mark on their bid was selling.
We're selling. Change of instructions. There we go. Sit tight, ma'am. You're in the lead at 297,000. I sell away for the want of a better bid or offer. Haven't forgotten about you. I welcome you back in at any stage. That's the beauty of option. You can change your mind if you like. But at 297, I have here and I sell. First call for Pine Ave. You'll be pining over this one if you don't get it. Twice now. At $297,000. Do I sell here, Tanner? Quickly now. You've only got one more chance. Won't accept a late bid. All done. Third and final time. Sit tight. Happy to announce 181 Pine Ave. It goes. It goes. It is. Sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought to our underbidders. Thank you for your spirit of bidding. I'm sure Caleb, Kenneth and the team will help you out very, very soon. Folks, we now move forward to our last opportunity of the day. 53 Greendale Ave in Avonhead. I welcome to the front of the auction room Mr. Mark Wong. Alongside him is Lily King. They've been pacing you lovely people through the contract over the last few weeks and representing our owner as well. At number 53, it's more formally described in estate and freehold. 607 square metres of that prime time Avonhead land. That's made up of lot 26, deposited plan 22973, which is outlined and detailed in the certificate of title that Mark and Lily and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Now, settlement date is set down for Friday, the 26th of February, so just over a couple of weeks away before you get the keys and can move into this wonderful family home. Those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 24 inclusive towards the rear of the agreement, the list of chattels as advertised as circulated. Well, Greendale Ave, it sits in an area and comes from an era where homes that they were built to last. There's no doubt about it. This is good old-fashioned Avonhead real estate. Always tightly held, always highly sought after are these homes in this part of town. It's single level, it's permanent material, and the established gardens sit upon that very generous 607 square metres of that TC1 land. The home itself, well, that's benefited from some recent love and attention. It's been painted, the new light fittings and the flooring in the kitchen and bathrooms, they are new, plus there's new curtains, which you get to pull back each day and welcome in the new day, to welcome in the new sunrise. This is a wonderful location here. It is located so close to the amenities. You've got Avonhead Mall, just a hop, skip and a jump away, Merrin Primary School, I should say, and Burnside High School, a sought-after school zone. They all come with the property for free. You get all of that upside and that benefit. This is an educated buying decision right across the board. We just need to work out where we see it in the marketplace, who sees the value the most. Opening bid, opening offer. I'm in your hands, folks. What's your opinion on value? What say you? The room descends into silence. People hiding behind their pieces of paper.
500.
500, there we go, Lily, working with a buyer at $500,000. A number of registered telephone bidders in the room, and 520 here, nicely done, welcome in. And 40 here with Lynette McFadden on the phone. At 540, you're in the lead, Lynette, at 540. I know that's where you like to be. At 560, it's against you now. At 560 at the back. First call. 570 here down the front at 570. I'll take the 10, absolutely. Do we stick in the 10s and 80? We stay in the 10s, Lynette, at 5, 8 and 0. Where do we go now? At 580, first chance.
590.
And 90 got you at 590,000. Now 600 Beckham, 600, of course it is, Lynette, nicely done. At $600,000, bid away. 610 at the back, can I say? Should be no hesitation for Avonhead buying at these levels at 600,000. What can you get for this sort of money? First call. At $600,000.
605.
605 to start over. I'll take the 5 at this point in time at 605. In the lead, and that's where you need to be. At 605, Lynette, stick in the 10s if you can with your buyer. 10 on top, is it? Or just 610? 610. There we go. We're staying in the 5s now. Shortens my stride back to the 5s on the rise. At 610 with Lynette McFadden, business owner here at Harcourts Gold. Working hard with the buyer on the phone.
612.
And 612. Okay, in the 2s now. Can't pick the pattern, but at $612,000, we'll take it at 612. Fiscal. 3 bedrooms, single level living here. At 615 here, another 3. Now we're looking here, haven't forgotten about you, but at 615 with you, Lynette. First call at 615. Is it another 2 here at the back, can I say? At 615,000. It's against you. Twice the money, penultimate chance. At 6, 1 and 5 to stay alive. What do we say here? Or here? At $615,000. Third chance. At 615. I haven't got instructions. You need to keep... Bid here, what's your bid, sir? And 1. I'll take the 1 from you. And 618 here at 618. At 618, I welcome you back in, sir, or you, Lynette. But at 618, it's here. First call. At 618, I'll just confirm the bids here with you at 618,000.
Instructions, we're on the market.
We're on the market. There you go, Doug Soper working with our owners at 618. I sell here. Sir, another 1,000. 20 here. There we go at 620 and I sell. New name goes on the title today. Haven't got another one to sell. First call at 620. Busy auction room here. Twice now. And 1. 621.
23, shall we?
621 here.
621 against us.
First.
Are you sure?
And I sell.
500.
And 500 absolutely at 621 and change. 621 and a monkey on the side for those into the Cockney slang. First chance at 621 and change. Twice. All done, Lynette. Thank you for your bidding though. 621,500 here. 622. There we go. Another 500. You've started something now. I turn to you for another 500. Once. At 622 flat. Twice now. As is the land at Avonhead.
500 more.
500 more. There we go. 622 and change. Good to see you still smiling. Tells me there's a wee bit more money there. Got to fight for good property, good homes in these locations at 622 and change. Haven't got another one to sell to you today, sir. You need to buy this one. First call at 622 and change here. Twice now at 622. 624 jumps at 1,500. That's the way to do it. Straight to 630 might be the move. Work with your buyer, but at 624 I have here. I welcome in any fresh interest into the bidding at any stage, but at 624 it's here. At 6, 2 and 4. Another 500. Once. At 624 with you, sir. You're in the lead. I sell to you for the want of a better bid or offer.
Yep, 500 more.
500 more. There we go. At 624 and change. He's getting on the phone. Phone a friend. See if they've got some more money to help out. But at 624,500, she's in the lead with a $500 bid. Don't lose it, sir. Not for $500. Once. Here, and I sell. 625 to stay alive. At 6 1/4. $625,000. Hammers up, folks. Don't forget, we sell. At 625,000, I sell down the middle of the room to the good gentleman on the pillar. Once, twice. Third and final time. Another $500 here. Can I say?
500 more.
500 more at 6255. How did the phone conversation go, sir? Any more money? Be encouraged by the interest. Good, solid real estate here in the heart of Avonhead. Walking distance, you've got the park just across the road there. You can skip through that reserve. You're at Merrin Primary on the other side from memory. I used to bike around there as a young fella. First call at 625 and 5. Twice. 628. Good bid. What's up? 2.5. 628. At 628. Don't be late. Once. Lucky number 8. Twice now. At $628,000 here. Another 500. Or is it straight to 630 perhaps? Third and final chance at 628. I'm going to sell it here. The hammer's up. Quickly now. Are you all done? All silent. Appreciate the bidding. Sit tight, sir. 53 Greendale Ave. It goes. Are you in or out? Quickly. $500. It's going. Can't wait much longer. The hammer's coming down. In or out? Need to know. All done. Appreciate the bidding. Sit tight, sir. It goes. It goes. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well report, sir, to our underbidders. Appreciate the bidding at 628. Sold. Number 53 Greendale Ave. Folks, that wraps up proceedings here this morning. It's been a wonderful morning of spirited bidding and buying. We look forward to 3 brought forwards tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. and then a wonderful catalogue next Thursday as well. Enjoy the rest of your day.